Before this video begins, I'd like to give a huge thanks to my channel members, who you can see on screen now. Become a member by hitting the join button and get your name here among other awards today. Hello there and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 3. Today we're continuing on Let's Play. This is episode 169. Nice. Today, we are going to be getting away from all of the tour events. We are done with them. Finally, we can move on to something mercifully shorter. Speedway challenges, and we begin with the Class F Speedway challenge. For that we need an F-Class car to go around a speedway in circles. So let's use a car renowned for handling. It's the 1972 Lotus Elan Sprint.
Wow.
It's tiny.
Wow. Yes, but it's also very light.
It is very, very light.
Also very cheap.
I'm gonna go
And it will be very, very slow.
Later.
Yeah.
And we're going to stick a
Tips over
turbo on it as well, because power. Right.
Nice.
Let's go. Class F Speedway Challenge. Look for multiple optimal lines. That's a hard one. On these oval tracks as you pilot a Class F car to victory in this event. We begin at Twin Ring Motegi Super Speedway for 7 laps. And I hope you like Speedway tracks, because that is all you're going to see for the next 10 episodes.
I like this track.
You like
So
circles.
So are we just gonna see the same 3 tracks the whole
Yes.
over and over?
Yes.
This is better.
Oh yeah.
This is better though because it's JDM.
Does it have a VTEC though?
This doesn't, no.
Okay,
The
then
track
it's not
might.
worth it.
JDM
Yes.
NASCAR is best.
Does the track have VTEC? Has
I
like
mean,
that.
this
Well,
was the.
I'm sorry, but I'm not racing at a track that doesn't have VTEC.
I mean, this was the last. This was the last track the NASCAR hosted like, exhibition races.
Really?
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh god, there's a Firebird.
they did 3.
It was
NASCAR
Suzuka.
did three exhibition races in Japan, twice in Suzuka and once in Motegi.
So as you can see, at least until we get to the higher classes of vehicle, this isn't going to be
Eventful.
particularly exciting in many ways. It's sort of... I mean, it's fun for me, because after doing all those fucking World Tour events, it's something that's simple and easy.
It's a breath of fresh air.
It's uncomplicated. All I have to do is hold down the right trigger and gently poke at the right stick. Left stick. Although
Yeah,
I do have
occasionally
to
touching
slightly
the
slow
brake.
down for that corner. I'm not going to hit the brakes, but I do need to remember to ease off a bit for that one. Also, look at all the wood. Colin Chapman said simplify and add wood dashboard. Although,
I knew we got Lotus Elan.
what, this generation of a LAN?
The later generation, I think.
The 90s one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Fast.
what a beast.
Or at least the one after this. Not the Kia one.
The Kia one.
Not the Kia one.
Oh, the S4?
The weird body kit one.
Yeah, I know which one you're on about. I think that was the S4.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which... I know this is an Elan Sprint. I don't know which because I know there's like 4 generations. I think this is an S3 or an S4. All I remember about this one is it's probably the smallest car in Forza. It is ridiculous. You can sort of see how ridiculously tiny it is.
How does that fit 2 people?
Let's ask the... I don't actually know, because the driver model in Forza, his like shoulders pretty much on the passenger seat.
As long as the driver is an American.
Yes. This car
Fit 2
was
people.
not sold to Americans, probably.
Maybe.
Unlike
it probably
many
wasn't.
British sports cars at the time, like the Spitfire.
I get the impression
And the
most of
TRE.
these are too tall for the car.
Yes, too tall for the car is also probably an issue. Like, it's not a super tall car, well, it's not a super short car, but tiny inside, that probably means tiny elsewhere, which doesn't help.
Oh,
What?
I've learned something about the new Supra.
Oh
What?
boy.
He's inferior to the Corvette.
If you are 6'5", you will have a hard time being in it.
Oh, did you have a going one or something?
No, I talked to the owner of the one in my province,
Oh.
and he was just like, if you're like sick, there was like a guy that was like 6'3" and he could barely get in it.
Oh, Jesus. Hasn't Braun got one?
He got in one and it was hilarious.
Did he fit?
Yes, he did fit. He said it's like it's a tight squeeze.
Did he just remove the front seat and sit in the rear seat?
There is no rear seat.
I thought they had a rear... Oh. What is
No,
the point of
there's no-
buying a Supra? Why would you buy a Supra over a Zip? It's Z4's better.
There's also, I don't know if you noticed, but there is a weird dip in the roof
Yeah.
Yes.
for aerodynamic reasons.
I'm not quite sure how that improves aerodynamical properties, but sure.
I never noticed it until I looked at one in real life.
It's got the double bubble thing. There's a few cars that have it. I can't remember. I think... I'm trying to remember the name. There's like... It's a bunch of like cars that you wouldn't expect to bother going through that effort. I know that much.
Oh.
I want to say like some of the hardtop MX-5s had that double bubble thing going on. I think there's a few supercars that have it as well. But yeah, no, I've never understood what purpose it serves, but sure. I mean, at the very least, it helps tall people slightly, I guess.
Yeah.
As you get slightly more roof. Slightly more roof, like a roof. Remember roof?
No.
Remember RUF? Roof?
No.
Damn you.
Damn you all to heck.
I think at this point Forza has erased the roof out of my mind.
Yeah, which is a shame because they make more interesting Porsches.
Yeah.
You should like roof anyway.
Everyone does.
They looked at a 911 and went, this is a bit shit, and put a flat plane crank V8 in the back of it.
What a mad lad.
Yeah, it seems very you. And in a completely uneventful race, which is my sort of favourite racing, across the line.
Hey!
Isn't it nice when a race doesn't go on for like half an hour at a time?
This car is so small it couldn't even hit the wall.
Yeah,
Emile likes his
That
races
is a
like he
great
likes
point.
his music. Short and to
like-
the point.
No, I like some longer music. Sedona Speedway! Yay!
Yay!
This will
It's
get
like
more
the-
fun when we get into the faster cars. I won't tell you why, but it does get more fun.
Do we have Rossi going to the wall?
Possibly.
This is Forza 3, it probably does.
Start recording.
Is this comparable to Boyd?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Is this comparable?
My
to
way of thinking
penis?
is MG's thinking in the between the 70s and the 90s.
What?
This car is shit. Let's put a V8 in it.
Oh, God.
I mean, that's the correct way to deal with shit cars. to be
Rover
fair.
V8 helps all.
Yeah.
By the way, can I just point out, I love the caliber of cars that you have show up for a Speedway event. A Mazda Familia, a Firebird GTA, a Focus, a PT Cruiser Turbo, a CRX, some other cars
At
back
least we
there.
have.
Yeah.
At least we have some variety,
I guess, yeah, variety is
Unless-
good.
unlike a certain Horizon game that came out not too long ago.
Oh god, wait, do you mean when you run unlimited class races in those? And just every car is basically
Yeah.
either a Mustang or a Focus?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that, what you talking about, it's great. It makes the racing
Who
so-
doesn't want to race against Mustangs and Focuses 24/7?
Hell yeah. Some of those Focuses were pre-order Focuses once,
Yeah.
and then they stopped doing that stuff. I'm keeping an eye on the distance thing. I'm kind of hoping one car does what I want it to do during this race, but I don't think anything's quick enough to do it. Also, I hope all you people at home really wanted to hear what the sound of a 4-cylinder sounds like when it's being thrashed to shit. Because that's essentially what this episode sounds like.
See, that's a good sounding 4-cylinder.
Like a Honda Accord.
It makes 150 something horsepower.
Wow.
And it has an engaged
Dude, that's like
clutch.
at least. Dude, that thing at least has to make at least 4 horsepower.
Look at the G's.
How many horsepower does that make? At least 7.
You get 1 G when you go around this corner.
Wow.
There's nothing else interesting to look at here.
Wow.
Other than the fact you can tell this car is an open diff because the wheels are making completely different speeds.
Oh yeah.
But yes, no. It is just... I wouldn't say it's a good sounding 4-cylinder.
There's never really been any good sounding 4-cylinder.
Boxer 4.
They don't count.
Ford Focus.
Ford Focus is
The
not
new
a
one.
good
There's
sounding
never
car.
been any good i4
Actually, I do like the
engine.
Ford Focus.
Oh, the new
sound
ST.
The new ST.
What?
RS.
Yeah, I know some people like that. I'm not 100% sold on it, but I know people like it. I also like how this car makes... I assume this is on like 13-inch wheels. It makes them look massive. It is the tiniest car.
And then the Mini came along.
Well, the Mini was... yeah. I mean, I don't know. I've never done a size comparison between an Elan and a Mini before. It's one of those things I never really thought about, in all honesty. Maybe I should have. I know the Mini was the best car for King in Forza 5 because you could just hide it in between like containers and stuff. And then the Isetta came along and ruined that. Because the Isetta is stupid.
Say it again for those at the back.
And we like it. I mean, the funny thing is, isn't the Isetta like actually usable for things? Sometimes. Ooh. God, it's so hot in here. Fan.
Emile,
Engage. What?
Well, at least we have our fan.
here's a potential fix. Are you sitting arse naked right now?
No.
That's your problem.
I can't sit ass naked because it makes me feel weird.
Ever since when did that? Ever since when did we care about how you feel?
You don't, but I do. Somewhat. And across the line! It's not going to hit the wall again. Oh dude, 50% discount on air filters by ITG UK. Just go to itguk.com for all of your air filter needs. And finally, Sunset Peninsula Raceway Speedway!
I'm gonna take it you're gonna do your damnedest to try making hit the wall this time.
Yes, I'm going to just pull the handbrake and see what happens.
Googling ITG UK comes up with Inspired Thinking Group.
What does the Inspired Thinking Group think of the Lotus 211, or whatever this is called? Elan.
We are a technology-led marketing business.
Sounds
I
good.
don't think by ITG. Close family relationships. For how can we? They work with Skoda, Land Rover, and Dacia.
What?
This ITG does. Maybe it's this other ITG group.
Imagine
Infrastructure.
working with Skoda.
Skoda, simply clever. There's a Fiesta
They-
back there as well.
You see, I saw they've built a catalogue of high-performance solutions. I'm like, yeah, that'll be it. It's fucking online infrastructure, IT support and shit.
Oh god. So, don't go to ITG for all your air filter needs. As a ring them up and see if they'll give you an air filter.
It's 11 at night.
Exactly. Still,
No,
ring them.
I'm not going to do that.
Do it. Do it, you pussy.
I'll give
No.
you a quid if you ring them.
I don't care.
And you just end up in that fucking like automated thing where it's just like, welcome to ITG UK.
Your call is important to us.
Yes.
Uh,
Your call is important to us. That's why we're telling you very politely to fuck off. It's 11 PM and we've all gone to bed. You should too. If you're that lifeless, maybe consider getting a job with us. You too can answer phone calls from people like yourself. How close can I get to the wall? That's too close.
Wait, come on, man. You have to run the Kyle Larson line.
The what?
We have a job for night
The
shifts.
The Kyle Larson line.
By the
What
way,
the fuck is
just
the-
pointing out, unfortunately, the storefront for this game doesn't seem to work anymore, which is a
No.
shame. Although when we do get to Forza 4, I will attempt to run NASCAR liveries on everything we use for the Speedway challenge.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Purely because I want to use the most inappropriate cars in the world.
Yes.
So,
I love it.
anyone who still plays Forza 4, make sure to get your Kyle Busch Mini Cooper Clubmans ready.
Hell yeah.
Although that's probably not going to be what we use. I've got an idea for the Clubman, which is something else.
Oh good god.
I've written quite a lot of the Forza 4 shit for now. Ooh, ah.
Hell yes.
Note to self, steer out of the way of the walls.
No.
Oh no,
way.
the Firebird is very
Meow.
slightly quicker than the Lotus.
Oh dear.
Will he catch him?
Probably not. Actually, it might.
Dude, this is gonna be like the 2003 Darlington race all over again.
Sam's here to make
Except-
obligatory NASCAR references while we do the Speedway challenge because the rest of us don't understand any of it.
Exactly. See, I'm looking out for
You
your
are being
audience
useful.
and you're welcome. So, how about that incest?
So if you're a NASCAR fan, I'll speak to you now. Yeehaw! I hope you fuck your sister in this morning. We got great deals.
That's pretty loud.
I'm glad. No, never mind. Oh god! I'm shaving the
Oh, hey,
paintwork
it
off the
did.
side of my poorer land.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
That Firebird is
How many-
catching.
How many circle tracks are there in this game?
3.
3.
Oh.
This.
Well, actually, I think there might be 4, but there's only 3 that you can actually use.
What's the 4th?
I don't know if this game has it. I know Forza 4 has it. It's like some special pre-order bonus they put with 4, but I think it was in this game as well. It's basically like this, like...
Oh, the airfield?
Yeah, no, it's like a above ground parking lot thing where they just put like a load of tracks and stuff.
Oh, I was going to go steam will take you west.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Test track? Something
Yeah,
like that?
test track infield.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, everyone should go ahead and immediately buy an Xbox 360 because I've just decided we should play car soccer at some point in Forza 4.
Oh,
Yes,
I don't have
need the-
gold.
Get gold then, you pussy.
Oh.
Get gold
Get
faggot.
money.
That sounded harsh.
Only on this internet show is calling people a faggot completely incorrect.
Listen, if Rhino can say the M word in his stream, I can say that.
Hey, I'm not holding it against.
Here's the real question, is that Firebird gonna catch before this ends?
No.
Yes.
Because it's like gaining 1,000, it's gaining like 100 feet on me each time, and then it just drops back like that.
I'll just block it, you pussy.
I can't block it if it's not here yet.
When it comes, then.
When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside.
You're expecting a mosquito to block an actual car?
Yeah, look at the size of my car, look at the size of his car.
Yeah, the fucking car is like 20 feet long.
Yeah, this is a tiny
And
car.
10 feet wide.
Yes, Scotian's Firebird used to be massive.
And now it turned it into a Challenger, which is massive.
Massive. Doesn't that car have like the worst rear visibility in the world anyway?
I thought that was
Second
Camaro.
worst.
Second to worst.
Second to worst, because Camaro is the worst.
So there you go, Top Gear top tip. If you want to park your car, buy a Mustang.
What?
I'd say that's about accurate, right?
Yeah.
Also, apparently the amazing Firebird is not going to catch.
Oh no, what a shame.
In terms of my Firebird and the Challenger, I gained 1,000 pounds.
Nice. And
Right.
wait for it, we're almost there. And cross the line.
Yeehaw.
It hit the wall.
Nice!
The big one!
It didn't hit the Firebird though, or the Familia.
No.
Oh dude, Septrap UK. Well, there's something else for you to look
Drive
up.
a car.
I'm not googling that. That sounds like
Septrap does sound like pornography.
It probably
Anyways,
is.
9,300 credits rolling in the big bucks. And that's the end of that. Isn't it nice to have an episode that can be done and over with in 22 minutes? I like it a lot.
Me too.
If you liked it a lot, then join us next time for the Class E Speedway Challenge. Until then, farewell.